Welcome everyone to my SoulSilver walkthrough. You may have noticed that my Cyndaquil has evolved into Quilava, so it's time to take a look at the second stage evolutions. This is Bayleaf, specializing in defense and special defense, lacking pretty much everything else. Next up is my favorite of the second stage, which is Croconaw, specializing in attack and defense, lacking special attack and speed. And then my Quilava is specializing in speed and special attack, lacking defense and a little HP. So yeah, head up to Route 30, and right before you go to Route 30, you will meet the old man who gives you the running shoes will greet you, and he will give you the map card, which I accidentally did that when I was doing the off-screen training for Quilava. So yeah, you come in here, you talk to this man, he gives you the apricorn box. And then right there, earlier we got a potion, and you come right here and you now pick apricorns by pushing A up against apricorn trees. There's a green apricorn on Route 29, and then there's a pink apricorn right next to Mr. Pokemon's house. So pick up an antidote right here, and then you're gonna, if you head up here, you're gonna meet these two people. They're battling, they're busy, they're rude, they're like, leave me alone, we're battling. Alright, so just read the sign, Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. So we're gonna head up here to Mr. Pokemon's house. I already picked the pink Capricorn, read the mailbox, says Mr. Pokemon's house. And yeah, so now Mr. Pokemon's going to his cabinet, and he's gonna reach in there and he's gonna bring you the mystery egg, which is Professor Elm is looking for. He found it in Necrotique City. So yeah, now he'll heal your Pokemon, and now you're gonna meet Professor Oak, who takes a look at your Pokemon while you're running an errand for Professor Elm. And he's like, oh, Professor Elm must give you this Pokemon. It's like, yeah. So he's like, so you're dependable and stuff like this. And now he's going to give you the Pokedex. It's a high-tech encyclopedia for Pokemon, where if you capture a Pokemon, it will enter data on the Pokemon. So stuff like that. But unlike Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you actually have to catch the Pokemon to get the data. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you only had to see them. So yeah, we're gonna head out here now, and then as soon as you take your step out of Mr. Pokemon's house, you're gonna get a phone or a Pokegear call from Professor Elm saying, "Oh help! This is a disaster! Come over here quick!" So we better go find out what's going on. All right, so we're gonna go back to Cherry Grove City, and we're gonna head east to Professor Elm's lab. And what's this? We found some guy passing us by, who I used to think was a girl in the old games. Yeah, it's pretty sad, but so yeah, this is the person who stole the Pokemon. He will always steal the Pokemon that you are weak against, and he is strong, so he's strong against you, so he has the type advantage. But don't worry, this is an easy first battle. You should be up at level 7 or 8 before battling him. You can be level 6 and still win. You could be level 5 and still win. I'm level 14, so I used a quick attack and got the unnecessary critical hit. Like, alright, so you're happy you won. I was like, yeah, I'm happy because we just beat a level 5 male Totodile, and we got 70 experience for it and 500 Pokedollars. So yeah, I'm really happy. And then he dropped his trainer card. We picked it up. We saw his name. Oh no! And so now this police officer is gonna accuse you of stealing the Pokemon. It's like, no way. What? No, we didn't do it. But then your friend Lyra, luckily, she comes in here. She's like, oh, I saw a red-haired boy. Austin battled him. So, I'm like, oh yeah, you battled a boy like that? I was like, yeah. Did you happen to get his name? Yeah, his name was Silver. That was on the trainer card, because I can just read inside the game. It said Silver on the trainer card. So, yeah. And now I'm glad to understand you're safe, or whatever, something she said, and then she's gonna leave. And then Professor like, this is terrible. And he's like, oh, did you get the thing from Mr. Pokemon? It's like, oh yeah, here it is. Here's the mystery egg. It's like, oh, an egg! I've never seen anything like it before. It's called a Pokemon egg, dude. Seriously, they're like all the other ones. Alright, I'm gonna be a spoiler right here and say, because it's a Togepi. He's gonna give you the Pokemon egg, the mystery egg. You're gonna walk around with it until it hatches. When it hatches, you bring it back to him, and he'll give you the Everstone. Wow, that's a great prize. I hate the Everstone. The dumb item. So yeah, you come out here, and yeah, Lyra's gonna be waiting for you. She's gonna show you how to capture a Pokemon, which is completely pointless, because compared to the way we're gonna catch Pokemon, it's really extremely different. She's capturing a level 2 male Rattata when we're catching a level 70, I don't know, maybe a Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, or even Mewtwo. Mewtwo. But those aren't till way later in the game, so you don't have to worry about those yet. But the closest thing we've got to a wild boss battle would have to be Sudowoodo. I really like Sudowoodo. I think I'm pretty sure it's good at offensive wall. So yeah, to lower the HP of the Pokemon to the yellow or red, preferably red, you might want to inflict a status such as Paralyze or Sleep. Those are the only two that work when capturing a Pokemon. If you poison them, burn them, confuse them, or freeze them, it does not help you capture a Pokemon. Only Paralysis and Sleeping. And it also depends on the catch rates. The higher the catch rate, the easier to catch. The lower the catch rate, the harder to catch. So yeah, now she's gonna give you 5 Pokeballs, and that's very helpful. And so he's like, yeah, see you later, or whatever. So she leaves, and then we're gonna go back to Cherry Grove City, and we're gonna go heal up real quick. But of course, I just cut that out real quick. I mean, it won't even take long. See, there we go, healed up in less than a second. Alright, so you're going to head back to Route 30. I think it's time to add our very first team, or actually our second team member to our team. Obviously, it would be a level 3 male Pidgey. Just happened to run into this. And I was like, you know what, might as well catch it. Alright, so we're going to add Pidgey to our team. I'm not going to go for the full team of 6. I might not. We'll just see. I haven't really planned out my team yet, but... So, yeah, I'm just going to go along with it. So, yeah, we capture a level 3 Pidgey. And, yeah, we get Pidgeys. This is what it looks like when you catch a Pokemon. It's added to the Pokedex. It just gives you a little information. Tiny bird Pokemon. Would you like to give a nickname to the caught Pidgey? No. Because I could not think of any nicknames for Quilava. I can't think of anything for Pidgey. Although I do have one nickname for Pidgey, but too late. So, yeah, now we're going to come up here to our first, which you can... trainer battle besides our rival, which you can skip by walking around him in the patch of grass. And then he has a level 4 male Rattata who gives out 48 experience, and you get 54 Pokédollars from him. See, level 4 male. It's split in half since I use switch training, so that adds up to 48. And then he gives you, it's youngster Joey gives you, oh wait, was that 64 or 54? I don't know. But yeah, and then when you beat some trainer, some of them will give you their Pokegear number. And hold on a second. Excuse me. And yes, if you get their Pokegear number, they might call you for a rematch to give you an item, or they might just call to say hi. So you never know. Might be exciting. So yes, this youngster, he has a level 2 male Pidgey, gives out 22 experience, which my Pidgey grows to level 4. And he also has a level 4 Rattata male who also gives out the same experience as the previous trainer. And so yeah, nothing new. And I did not think I could take it out with my Pidgey. Youngster Mickey, is that what it said? Yeah. Hold on a second. Ugh. Sorry, well I'm going to end the video off right here, right now. So I will see you next time in part 3. So see ya.